I'm a vlogging daddy.
Hello, my name is Joel. This is my wife, Anna. She's hot. This is my firstborn, Caleb. He's silly. And my sweet baby girl, Ella. We're the Catalans, and together, we believe that dead is dumb, cash is king, and from reading this guy's books, we're determined to one day scream, "We're debt-free!" Follow our debt-free journey as we live like no one else, so later we can live like no one else.
So look at how short her hair is now. Now that because it was straight and is layered, kind of layered. It's really fancy.
Usually I cut it when it's wet before I straighten it, and I cut it when it was dry, so I didn't know how.
Oh my gosh! So look at this. This is definitely the shortest she's had, and I've seen some videos. You're so cute. Look at this. Oh, you're rocking the cuteness.
I cut a foot off my hair originally, you guys. Like you didn't see it when it was like like down.
Yeah,
it
like
was
down
really
here. Isn't her hair so cute? I love it. Yeah. I love it so much. It's raining. I don't know where the keys. Look, it's starting to rain. We just washed this car yesterday. I can't believe it. We just washed this car so nice yesterday. Caleb helped me, and it's starting to rain. It's starting to sprinkle. Why didn't they tell us this stuff? Why didn't they tell us it's gonna rain? I know. Okay, we gotta go. It's an emergency. It's an emergency. It's an emergency. We gotta get the cars in. We gotta get the cars in. Okay, I need more mommy. You're horrible.
No! What's wrong? He just told me. I told him. Do you know that mommy used to do musicals on the stage and dance and sing and act? And he was like, "Can you not do that anymore?"
Aww.
And I was like, "Why don't you like it when mommy's on stage?" And he's like, "It makes me sad."
Does it really? Does it make you sad when mommy's on stage?
When mommy's on stage.
Aww. Why does it make you sad though? Because she can't be with you? Yeah. Okay, we'll talk no more. No more of that.
Oh, there goes gone. He's gone. You can ride your bike now.
And it's coming down even more.
Okay, let's go.
We gotta move. Okay, mijo. Vamos a la escuela. Ahora. You going to school? Oh, don't bite his finger. We have another Charlie bit me moment. No, don't do that. No, seriously, don't do that. No. You don't want it to go, Charlie bit me. You're gonna be like, Ella bit me. Chomp.
No.
Who's there?
Apple.
Apple who?
Apple, I didn't say apple, baby.
So today has been such an amazing experience, and I want to share it with you. So last night, one of our subscribers and friends on YouTube, Amanda, her screen name will be right here on the top, gave us a shout out on her vlog, and you know, her channel's great. She talks about her family and her son and the different things that they're doing for his development, and just shares her life being a mom. And she's just been such a supporter of our channel, and we just love her for that, and we thank you. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you so much for it. But she gave us a shout out on her last video, and this is truly YouTube community coming together, and I love this. It's all this is relatively new to us, but from one shout out, oh my goodness, there have been so many people just coming to check out our vlog and our channel, to see what our debt-free journey is all about. And I just want to take this time to say thank you to Amanda for her support, and for you guys to check out her vlog too. She has some amazing things to share that are close and dear to her heart and to her family's heart. So check it out. Being involved in the YouTube community can be so rewarding, because when you start investing and start supporting other people, people are right there just to get your back and to say, hey, check out so and so, they have a great channel, they're doing something fun. It's very important for us as YouTubers to support each other. because we are all looking for the support, and that is what a community is. That really is what it is. You know, all of us have this this inherent desire to belong to something. It's in us, you know. This is an extension of that. You know, for us, you know, we belong to a community of faith called Mosaic, and that is our community. That's where we, you know, we fellowship with other people. You know, we're on this journey to grow closer to God and to our friends and to really serve other people. And YouTube has been just like this other extension of that, and I really love it. And it's really true, because we all want to belong to something. You know, that's why, you know, being a fan, like, you know, we're huge Dodger fans, baseball fans over here, Laker fans, and we all want to be part of that. You know, we find there's something about identifying ourselves with, you know, thousands, if not millions of other people who, you know, believe in the same thing, you know, and supporting, you know, our teams, whatever. So that's in us. That's in us, this strong desire to belong to something. And I just wanted to say thank you again for everybody for watching these videos. It's so much fun. We're gonna try something new this week. I think what I'm gonna try this week is to be posting every day something. So some of it may be really, really, really informative and really, you know, inspiring. Some of it might be just plain silly, because this is our life. This is our creative form of accountability to get to our goal, you know, and that goal being, you know, to live a life free of debt. I'm gonna work really hard to keep the batteries charged in my camera, keep uploading, and keep the editing to the minimum, and just post and see what happens within a week. And you know, you guys can comment whether you like it or not. We want to get wifey in a lot more of these, Anna, my wife. A lot more of these videos to connect to, you know, a lot of the women out there. She loves, she always shies away from the camera. She's like, no, but she's beautiful, and I want people to see her and hear what she has to say. So we're going to try to get her more involved with the videos too. So anyways, we wanted to thank Amanda again for her wonderful support, and we'll put her description, or in the description we'll put her link to there. So anyways, thank you guys. And we'll see what the rest of the day has for us. So, thanks. So today is tax day. Okay, usually April 15th, they always joke, you know, the only two things that are certain in life are death and taxes. Death and taxes. Every April 15th. With the exception of this year. Yes, this year being the year that taxes are due on the 18th, not the 15th. Because of the holiday, government holiday on Friday. I think it was I don't know what it was, Emancipation Day, something like that. So anyways, so here's an update. A couple weeks ago, I had a post on personal debt, right? I had sold some stuff and made some good money, and that was going to my personal debt. And I explained, you know, that we would record, you know, or talk about it when we paid that personal debt. We're so excited about it. Well, this is a couple things that happened in the time from then to now. Taxes. That's what happened. Taxes. So I don't know if you've ever heard this, but I'm going to tell you right now. Right now, what we're doing is we're paying off our debt. One thing I did not do, because I did have some 1099 work last year. That was some money, that income that was not taxed, and I failed to set aside money for taxes, right? Yeah, stupid tax, we'll call that, stupid tax. So what ended up happening was I, through my financial advisor, am using their corporate CPA to do my taxes for the first time with the tax man. So what I'm doing is I'm really, really, really itemizing everything. That's at least what I've done. And this is what's going to happen is I was nervous that, oh my goodness, I'm going to get hit with thousands of dollars. I have no idea. Because it was something like $25 or maybe $27,000 worth of income that wasn't taxed at all. But I've never written off anything before, and I use my office exclusively for this work, this income that I made. For this was composing stuff and doing a bunch of sound editing for the TV show that I worked on. I did not account for that, so this year's different. This year now, every check I have, has been a 1099, and what I do now is I am taking, I've been taking 30% out for taxes. That might be too much. Who knows? Might not even be enough. But so I'm set for this year, right? But that being said, I was so nervous to find out what my tax bill was going to be. So I had no idea. So my tax guy, or my financial advisor, who's the middleman in this whole thing, calls me on Friday and says, "Okay, are you sitting down?" I'm like, "Oh no!" He says, "Okay, so you owe." I'm like, "Yeah, I know." He says, $500. I'm like, "What? Shut up!" And he said the same thing to their CPA. And it was great, man. I gave him enough information. I gave him all the information I could on expenses, and all the stuff that I do for deductions. So we were able to get the most out. So we still had to file for an extension because the tax guy was swamped. So he basically was able to get, you know, a good estimate. We said, let's pay them $500. If you owe less than that, which he's anticipating, then they'll just give me a refund. But all that to be said, all that to say that I'm super excited that I'm only paying $500. This is with the extension, so that's what I'm doing. I'm headed to the post office. There's the post office. Oh, here we go. We got a spot over here. I headed to the post office to make sure that I get this letter, or this my check right here, my check to the IRS. Postmarked by today. So in some places the tax on tax day the post office stay open to midnight, but that's not the case for this one here. So I'm going to take care of it right now. Looks like there's a line, but I'm just going to have to endure it. Lesson learned.